Question 3, we have to draw a modulus function. F of x is equal to mod of 2x minus 5. In order to draw this function, I always find it's best to draw the straight line without the modulus first, which is the line 2x minus 5, a straight line with a gradient of 2 and a y-intercept at -5. The x-intercept, therefore, is given by the fact that when y is equal to 0, x would need to be 5/2, or 2.5, in order to satisfy the equation. The modulus sign then around the outside of the function causes a reflection, meaning that all y values must be positive. This means we then take all of the negative y values that we had on the left-hand side of the function and we reflect those upwards in order to make them positive. Removing then the part of the original straight line that I no longer want. Some people might leave it as a dashed line, which is acceptable, or you can remove it entirely. Up to you. It is important to make sure that it is clear that it is no longer part of your considered straight line for the equation. The y-intercept then flips up from being -5 to +5, and the location on the x-axis where the dip is, or where the point is still 2.5. In part B, we then have to set this equation, f of x, equal to 15 plus x. When dealing with modulus equations, you want to set the equation with and without the modulus being active in order to find multiple solutions for the equation. This graph has a function that looks something like this. I'll do an exaggerated low gradient version, but the graph is approximately like this blue line, and it will intersect our modulus function twice. Once where the modulus is active, aka where the reflection has occurred, which is over here on the left-hand side, and once where the modulus is inactive, where the modulus did not have to do anything to change the value of the original line. To convert those into equations, where the modulus is doing nothing, you simply omit it from the equation. It turns into a regular bracket, which of course a bracket around the outside of a full expression is not required. And on the red side of things, where the modulus is active, you replace the modulus straight line brackets with regular brackets and a -1 on the outside. These two equations will individually solve for the values of x on the left and on the right. Those values of x are 20 and -10/3 respectively. These are just linear equations that you should be able to solve without difficulty.